versus Newport County in the FA Cup. Second round. Proper? And the game is underway. National League Newport versus bottom of the EFL Newport County. Right, when people say this might not be an upset, it more likely will be an upset because of the fact they're still an EFL club. Even though they're bottom of the EFL, it doesn't make a jot.
We'll see a totally different style of play now. Luke Garrod has totally changed the way that they play, and they now get the ball down there very much.
So it's going to be easy to see how the game's going to flow. It's going to be very interesting to see how the game goes. Let me know in the chat, folks, who you think is going to win, Boreham Wood or Newport County. So get your questions in the chat, like, sub, and subscribe if you are new to the channel. It is Boreham Wood 0, Newport County 0. Get your questions in, like, sub, and subscribe if you are new to the channel. We'll play 1 minute and 40 seconds here at Boreham Wood. So get your questions in the chat. Christian Fuchs is the manager of Newport County, ex-Leicester and Premier League winner. Christian Fuchs, wow. That is weird. That is interesting. I didn't even think Christian Fuchs would be a manager. But, hey-oh. I'm hoping it's not going to be a boring game.
Confidence and some defensive stability. That's what Christian Fuchs has mentioned in his early weeks of his tenure with Newport County.
Well, it's been a difficult season so far for Newport. Obviously, sitting bottom of League Two, they're coming up against a team that score plenty of goals and are full of confidence. So it's going to be a difficult afternoon, but this is only Christian Fuchs' third game in charge.
Oh, it's only Christian Fuchs' third game in charge of Newport County.
For Newport, you'll have to say Lee Jenkins, the captain for Newport, left at home. So he'll be hoping that the players that come in can make a good account of themselves. And
So guys, get your question in the chat, like, sub, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Do you guys think we're going to see an upset today?
Leicester City. Role as a head coach. Don't speak too loud because a few yards just beneath us down here, so it's hypocritical.
you have to upset people sometimes. Don't worry about it.
Let me know if you're a Boreham Wood fan, or let me know if you are a Newport County fan, or you are a neutral.
He's knocked out 6 football league teams in his time in charge of Boreham Wood. He'll be a 7th scout today. The odds suggest that Boreham Wood are the favourites.
If you look at the two teams, you can already see their intentions. Boreham Wood happy to go and press high up the pitch, not going to allow Newport to play out. On the flip side, when Boreham Wood have got it, Newport dropping off, just allowing them to just play the ball around and get into their opposing half.
So keep your questions flowing, keep them coming, and hopefully we actually do get a good game. Get your question in the chat, like, sub, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Even the like button will be mostly appreciated, folks. It's still Boreham Wood 0, Newport County 0.
Went down there, but no foul given. The referee for this game, by the way, is Paul Howard, who hails from London. Not far from being EFL referee for the last 5 years.
Hello, Matty GFC 77. Come on, Boreham Wood. Put down in the chat, folks. What team do you guys support?
21 years of age.
welcome to the stream. Newport County tried to put the ball in the box, and unfortunately, player went down quite easily for Boreham Wood. Free kick. Foul by Gardner on number 23. If you guys are watching the game, you might be hearing them as numbers more than anything else.
Despite their lowly position in their tough season in League Two, it brought a tremendous fan base here today. 600 fans have come from South Wales. 3.5-hour drive or more through pretty testing conditions to be here.
Gillingham. Oh my God! Macclesfield have just scored against Slough to win it in the 93rd minute. Oh my days! That is insane. That is insane. Keep your questions flowing, folks, and let me know if you guys do enjoy the stream. Because we have got another stream coming up later, which is in Serie A in Italy for the big game of the weekend, which is Napoli's home game versus Juventus. And if you've seen the channel, I'll be, you know, you're going to see a lot more passion from me on that one. Hey, next season this game will be a National League game unless Boreham would get promoted. Yeah, fair enough.
Portuguese, 30 years of age, the most creative player in Boreham Wood's squad with 8 assists to his name this season.
Boreham Wood are a good side, but Newport County I think are going down. But apart from that, there's not really much I can say. And if any of you guys want to know, the manager of Newport County in his 3rd game in charge is Premier League winner with Leicester City, Christian Fuchs.
Once again, scored a goal against Newport County before on Boxing Day last year. He's playing for Bromley in a 5-2 win.
So keep your questions coming, keep your questions flowing. Hit the like button if you guys are enjoying the stream. It will highly appreciate it and will help the algorithm as well. If you guys would like me to let you know on other results as well at the same time, I'll happily do so. You just have to let me know in the chat. Ball's crossed in, straight into the glove of the Newport goalkeeper.
Those are the kinds of situations that Boreham are trying to create. Can they get the overload down the outside? Good delivery into the box. Boreham just needed to commit a few more bodies. Only Matt Rush.
Keep your questions flowing, folks, is what we're trying to do on the channel.
Highest scoring team in the National League this season. Boreham Wood with 40 goals. Only York have scored more. They've scored in the last 21 games in a row. Every game since back in August.
So guys, keep your questions coming. Not much to tell you about. 10 minutes played. Boreham Wood 0, Newport County 0.
Testing conditions, as we say, the pitch is in excellent condition. The pitch that's been used by Arsenal's young players for quite some time, and the Arsenal women's team as well for some time. Investment in the infrastructure here at Meadow Park.
Yeah, well, you just look around the place and it reminds me very much of Bromley. It was about getting the infrastructure right before you take that next step, and I think Boreham will now feel that they're ready to step into the Football League and really go.
It's going to be an interesting game, but just not a lot of chances in the early goings.
Say with their performances so far this season, you know, they're right in contention.
Just 2 points off the top of the National League at the moment. 13 league.
Boreham Wood are top of the 2 points off the top of the National League, which is not bad for Boreham Wood. Oh, that's a bad ball. 10 years ago, Leicester won the Premier League. First time it's won. It's once all glory Leicester Tigers. So you're bringing football into rugby, which is so confusing when it is the football stream. Here comes Newport. Newport on the ball. Put too much on it. No, he hasn't. Tried to cross it in, and it's gone out for a goal kick to Boreham Wood.
They know they're probably not going to have a lot of possession, but it's going to be important that they maximise opportunities on transition. Can they get the ball forward quickly? Get bodies up the pitch.
Hopefully it'll be some good chances and everything like that. Hopefully something will kick in.
Hoping to reach the third round for the fourth time in their history, for the fourth time in 6 years. There is a growing cup pedigree in this part of Hertfordshire. This run was a trip to round 5 a few years ago when they went away to Everton. Frank Lampard's team back then.
Around the bars in the stadium, their shirts up from scouts there.
Here comes Boreham Wood.
That cup run especially, getting to the 5th round, they've shown that they're capable of going and going toe-to-toe with,
Keep your questions are coming so we can have a very good,
as I say, the offensive.
entertaining conversation between us lot. Is that a foul by Newport County? No. Newport on the break. It's 5 against 4, 3. And what a challenge by Reynolds to keep the score at 0-0 when it looked like a shoe on for Newport to go 1-0 up.
Driving forward,
Even straight, Fox and Tigers
I think he releases the ball just
were arch rivals in Leicester.
Reynolds does fantastic because he doesn't commit, he waits for the pass and then he just cuts the angle, makes up the ground.
Are you from Leicester or something? Because you're like mentioning Leicester Tigers and Leicester City.
Camera denied. It was top defending by Reynolds, but it will be a corner. The first set piece chance of the match for Newport County, and Braybrooke will take it.
Corner kick for Newport County. Ball's crossed in, headed away. Still with Newport. Newport just waiting for that chance, but he's got dispossessed, and now Boreham would have won the ball back.
Wants a chase now for that rush. Recovery by Davis.
Boreham Wood are actually doing all right.
They're not having a lot of possession. They need to make sure that when they do get the opportunities, they take them. And this is a banana skin for them, but it's an opportunity for them to build some confidence.
Boreham Wood have given Newport County the ball, but Newport County have given Boreham Wood the ball back.
Players scored more than 3 times for them in League and Cup combined over the campaign so far. Looking to reach the third round for the 6th time in 9 years, and you might recall a couple of years ago they had a great run to round 4, but they were ultimately knocked out by Manchester United. Front there, left line of range, but blocked off by Kieran Brennan.
Here comes Newport. Newport on the ball. Ball's crossed in.
Held by Reynolds. It's that second ball too. It's back now with Davis. Braybrooke.
15 minutes played. Boreham Wood 0. Newport County 0. Keep it going. Hopefully, we can get some chance in the game, get something going. There's not a lot going in the game at the moment, to be honest. Oh, here comes Newport. Oh, what a defensive tackle. Oh, what a save. What a save from Ted Kerr on loan from Chelsea to keep the score at 0-0. Boreham Wood do nice chips and they're excellent kebab shop. So you're right. Boreham Wood just because of a chip shop and a kebab shop.
Can you pick out your man? Brilliant work from Reynolds, but O'Connell just takes too long on it. Nicked and should have scored. Curd with a big save, but a big moment for Newport to take the lead. Should be 1-0.
Away goes Boreham Wood. Boreham Wood are in the. Oh, there goes Boreham Wood. Oh, nearly. Nearly a goal for Boreham Wood. Oh, nearly a goal for Boreham Wood. They're asking for a corner. And it's a goal kick to Newport County.
He's got electric pace. So sharp over 3 or 4 yards. As soon as he turns, he's away from you. And it's just about whether or not he can produce that end product. Lovely little turn away there. And it's, can you pick out your man? Rush just finds himself ahead of that near post and can't guide it on target. But again, another dangerous situation for the Wood.
Big chance to keep goal at Boreham Wood on loan from Chelsea. He's just 19 years of age. This is FA Cup debut today. 6 successive starts. 2 clean sheets in the previous 5 games. He lost to Finn Herrick, who was on loan from West Ham here early in the campaign, but he returned to West Ham. So Curd made the move north.
So guys, keep your questions coming. "17 minutes played, Newport County 0, Boreham Wood 0 in the FA Cup second round." Here comes Boreham Wood. Oh, he shinned it. Oh, good block, good shot. And then it got blocked by a Newport player and out for a corner kick.
It's down that right hand side. Quick thinking from King Souza. Good delivery into the box. And Abdul Malik just gets it all wrong. But Booty with the strike that just gets blocked and goes behind for a corner. Quick play from King. Creates that opportunity.
King will take the corner. There's a posse of players just in front of the goalkeeper, Janev. Just moved away now. Someone there, line of 5. Wait to attack this ball in. It's a rehearsed routine here.
Oh, good routine from Boreham Wood. Nearly foxed. Hey, I've been north, south, east, west, supporting Gillingham in defeat on the road.
Absolutely. It's as easy a decision for the referee as he'll get. Tries to take Brayford's shirt off of his back. Can do that after the game. It's a big opportunity. Bit of creation in the corner. It's Booty just on the edge. But well blocked from Newport.
Quite proud that wasn't a yellow card there for Erico Souza. Not too short. Leading start by the referee, Paul Howard. What do you make?
You drawed yesterday 0-0 against Colchester away, which actually is not a bad result for you.
Newport County League Cup this season. They've had no home wins, so the only joys come on their travels.
My hometown club, we're in League 2, but we didn't play at the weekend because we were in the FA Cup and we unfortunately lost 2-1 to Doncaster. So Paul Cook's a good manager for Chesterfield, which I'm from. So yeah, not a bad group of players, but we just got to see how we can do on that at home. But need the away form to be a bit better. Got to remember away from home.
Zanev, it's a Kiwi, that's a New Zealand, born in Wellington, but moved to England at the age of 8. two-man defensive wall for Newport.
Imagine that big Jeff Key.
Boosie's ball in, and Bush is free here. Flags up against Chris Bush. A bit lucky there for Newport. They left Bush in a lot of space.
A little bit disappointing there.
You're doing 92 in hard when half of the league got relegated out of the Football League. Yeah. Thank you very much for the like. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Get your questions in the chat, like, subscribe, and keep your questions coming, folks.
On top of that regard, the early stages here at Villa Park in his FA Cup tie today. It's a big task for Christian Fuchs, his first role as a head coach. Still only 4 months short of his 40th birthday. He might age quickly in this job.
Let me know in the chat, folks, if you guys would like to know some of the results that are happening at the moment.
Football with both Schalke and Leicester City. He's a pretty brave man to start off his senior managerial career at the bottom of League Two.
Yeah, well, listen, you have to give him huge credit. You know, he left his role at Charlotte where he was assistant to Dean Smith and has come to Newport to take on a totally different challenge. And it is going to be a challenge for him, but I'm sure that he's looking at this as a long-term project.
Was working in North Carolina, to say, with Charlotte and Dean Smith, the former Aston Villa and Brentford manager. It's a wonderful day of action for you from the Emirates FA Cup. Games coming thick and fast for you. We've got Gateshead Walsall coming up on TV's
I'm in.
3 PM up in the northeast. Into the northwest we go for Blackpool, former winners against Carlisle, led by Mark Hughes now. That's 4:45 on 2. And then tomorrow, Brackley Town host Burton in the last tie of round 2. Don't forget, we also have in that programme the draw for round 3, always a very special moment in the football season.
So guys, get your questions in the chat, and I'll answer as many of your questions as I can.
Winner of this tie, by the way, will be ball number 51 in that draw tomorrow.
That's what it's all about, isn't it? It's making sure that they're in the draw to hopefully pick out one of them.
Chelsea coming to the into it in the next round. So, oh, it goes. Oh, good save, but that goes to deny. Newport County going 1-0 up.
Busy hit there by Nathaniel Opoku, and the post there stayed the Boreham Wood.
You've got to feel that Poku should score here. Slight bit of fortune why it lands to him. Poor touch from Bush, but Poku, clear sight of goal. Goes for that near post snapshot. Just comes off the upright. Goes wide.
Here as we come to a goal, Opoku on loan from Leicester, making his FA Cup debut. First start for a couple of months, he missed 8 games due to injury, but returned coming off the bench last weekend.
Christian Fuchs will be fairly pleased with the start that his side's made because they've created 3 really good goal scoring opportunities. The only disappointment is the fact that they haven't hit the back of the net yet, and that's probably been the story of their season so far. Clearly not scoring enough goals and, as you say, conceding far too many the other end.
Push there with
BBC One and BBC Two is where it's at this afternoon. The snooker and the football. No, I cannot stand snooker. Sorry about all snooker fans. It bores me to sleep.
They go Shaw. Reynolds. Bush. He's been a Wednesday winner in his career. Won the FA Trophy with Bromley 3.5 years ago. Booty. Bush sort of boxing off. Reynolds. Zach front. Quite linked up there with Sousa. He's a former youth team player at Man City this day, Erico Sousa. Probably he was 15, but didn't play a senior match for the club.
Come on, lads. Come on, someone. I want to go.
King. Inside catch. King, a rolling forward.
Oh, here comes Boreham Wood.
Far side for Newton. Lost the ball there, but just about held on to it.
Oh, Boreham Wood.
Booty's
Ball's crossed in.
kept alive.
Oh, nearly a goal for Boreham Wood. And now they have a corner. Good save by the Newport keeper.
Play there for Boreham Wood. Not as slick as Lugard would have liked, but lovely little ball to the far post from Booty, and Bright just trying to hook it back into Rush. Gets scrambled away by Newport, but good passage of play. Slight bit of fortune there, and have easily ended up in the back of the net.
So here's the corner, driven toward that back post, brought down by Erico Sousa.
Oh, how has he missed?
So busy ball being met by
Good chance for Boreham Wood to go 1-0 up.
O'Connell, who couldn't keep it down.
I don't think O'Connell knows a lot about it. Again, another inventive corner. Sousa just looking to try and whip it at that far post, but doesn't get the curl on it, and O'Connell just trying to direct it.
If you guys like the stream, also hit the like button because I do a lot of live watch-ons on the channel.
Side there again.
Yes! We finally have a British winner of Formula 1! Oh, glory! Glory, glory! British is coming home! Lando Norris is the champion of F1! Stick it up, you Max Verstappen! You shithouse! Come on!
There's lots of imagination.
Oh my boy! Oh my boy! Oh my boy! Ah!
Just put it in there and take percentages there.
He finished third in Abu Dhabi and has won the F1 title. Congratulations! Britain's own Lando Norris. Finally, we have a winner of British Formula 1 champion yet again. What a moment! What a moment! What a moment! Oh, the boy! Oh, the boy! Get him on the boy in!
Sure what to do there. There's a little nudge in the back. Rush not happy about it, but Davies just gets his body in.
Oh,
Just a slight nudge in the back of Davies, and it's a free kick for Newport.
it's not a boring sport. It's just it gets you more entertainment, more than snooker. Snooker makes you fall asleep because you got to be quiet all the time. It makes no fun. All you're watching is pure silence.
Like Campbell. Booty. What he was intending. Brings back for Braybrook. Here's Whitmore.
Oh, Lando Norris! Oh, Lando Norris! Pie! What do you think I've got? Oh, you Max Verstappen! Oh, Max Verstappen! You thought you could win it, but no, you can't. Hey, pie! Getting the UK is back. That is true. That is true. With Lando winning something, so at least Britain have actually achieved something and actually won something.
For them, but on their bench a few times.
And also at the same time, I do hope Hearts do well against Celtic. Yeah. So hopefully that'll be a good result for the boys.
In August. He was brought to Newport.
I'm hoping that Hearts can play well.
Just 6 months in charge.
Oh, I'm gonna.
In the youth system.
Oh, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to figure something out, folks. But guys, keep your questions in the chat, like, subscribe if you're new to the channel.
Manchester United would have sent him out on
But
four going
let me know in the chat if you guys are enjoying the stream. Let me know in the chat.
football.
Because at the moment, it's going very well. I won't say this game's going well as to the point of it's 0-0, 31 minutes played, and there's been a handful of chances, but apart from that, nothing else has happened. Let me read your questions. He's one of our own. Orlando Norris is one of our own. Yeah, up there. Suck it, Max Verstappen. In the way, that's a tone of saying do one. Because you think you can win it? Nah. You think you can win it? Think you can win it? No. But I'm gonna say this now. Fingers crossed. The Hearts can get a result against Celtic. That would be incredible. That would just be incredible. But it all depends how Hearts come out, all guns blazing, and think. And here comes Boreham Wood. And if they want to win the Scottish goal! We have a goal! In the game between Boreham Wood and Newport County, it is Boreham Wood 1, Newport County 0. Jeff King!
Couldn't have fallen to a worse man from a Newport perspective. As soon as that ball's moving towards Jeff King, I'm thinking this is a goal.
It's a good goal. I know he's a good player. He played for Chesterfield for so many years.
Got some unbelievable goals over the years, and as it comes to him, it's just about the control in the strike. They create the overload out on the left-hand side.
What a surprise! Boreham would have scored.
It just looks like
At the same time, we hope hard win. Na, 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 na.
keeps his eye on it.
Oh, we hope. You hope. I hope they dwindles. I hope they kings.
Where it came from. Finds that bottom corner. Gives Boreham with the 1-0 lead.
Oh, that's a finish. That's a finish in the bottom corner. Oh, that is a finish at the half in the bottom corner. I was on one for York City. Yeah, it's doing. So guys, keep questions in the chat, like, subscribe, and answer as many of your questions as I can. Here comes Boreham Wood again. Oh, could have been 2-0. Could have been 2-0 and should have been 2-0 to Boreham Wood.
He'll be disappointed with that. Zach Bright's such a brilliant technical player. It's lovely little interchange. Souza, lovely little set.
So guys, keep your questions flowing in the chat.
King once again. Brutts on the right side now. It's Souza. And it's still Souza.
Boreham Wood could be scoring a hatful here if they're not careful.
Newport County are rocking here. Severely rattled.
Rattled by a goal. Rattled by a goal.
Panic stations now in that defensive Newport. Boreham Wood looking to crank up the pressure. And can they get a 2-goal lead? Ball in there from Bright. Souza doesn't catch it again. But on the replay, you can see it just gets blocked. Got to say, Boreham Wood creating plenty of opportunities, but at least one of these has to go in the back of the net.
Odebayo there with a timely block for Newport County. But Luke Garrard's team really pushing. Now they come once again. No foul given there as Campbell went down. Souza for Brutts. There's a play free in the box.
Oh my God! What a goal! What a goal! Ah! Oh my God! What a goal! And it is Boreham Wood 2, Newport County 0. Goal scorer, we do not have a clue who it is. I'm having a try to have a look. It is Brunt. Oh, I don't know who scored. I have no idea. But what a goal! Newport on Sunday roast it the fork in the Newport done. Jeez. But what a finish. Hoo, 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 hoo. Oh, that is tasty. The ball crossed in, side footed it past the Newport keeper. I think that's game over in the first half. What a finish. Wow, 2-0 1-1.
It's his first ever goal in the FA Cup. What a scoreline now for Boreham Wood. Very tight opening half an hour. And chances pretty hard to come by, but two have come their way and they've shown a really clinical instinct to open up.
So guys, keep your questions in the chat, like and subscribe if you are new to the channel.
The problem that Newport have got now is, do they go searching for a goal to try and halve the deficit? Or do they just consolidate and try and grow back into the game?
They want more here. They may get more. Run going forward, but just brushed off it. Very important defending by Oganai. Newport now being opened up with ease. Can they respond here and get back into the game?
So guys, keep your questions flowing.
Behind for a corner. The two goals there in the space of 3 minutes and 5 seconds.
It just shows how quick the game can be taken away from you. When you've got a free-flowing, fluent strike force that Boreham would have got.
Hopefully something can give.
Lots of runners into the box. We said earlier on, they needed to just get more bodies in the box.
So hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. It is Boreham Wood 2, Newport County 0.
So a Newport corner taken by Boreham. Cat was up there. It's hooked towards goal. And it goes again.
Tactic for Newport at half time. Get on the coach and go home. Alright, go on the coach and go home.
As that comes to Ghana, he's just looking to hook that over his shoulder. O'Connell just manages to get his leg in the way and divert it out for a corner.
Newport County somewhat stunned by those two goals, but pressure being applied now as they try and give themselves a cup lifeline. Brave they short this time. And it goes again. The Newport fans just to our right here, and one of them just say, get it in the box.
Let's see these differences between the two teams. Lots of creation and imagination in the set pieces from Boreham Wood.
If you guys are enjoying the stream with the like button, I highly appreciate your folks in the chat.
Number 2. Barrow, only his fifth match this for Boreham Wood. Scored his debut against it a few weeks ago in that 3-goal win. That goal was at the halfway line, wasn't it? That goal against it a few weeks back from Regan Boosie.
He's a player that has great technical ability. Obviously the injury to Tom White, a big blow for Boreham Wood, somebody that just keeps the game ticking and has been so important to the Wood, but Regan Booty is a more than adequate replacement. Stepped in today seamlessly and gets his name on the goal scoring sheet as well.
So if you guys are enjoying the stream, let me know in the chat. Here comes Boreham Wood again. Ah, okay.
Since that first goal went in, all of a sudden you're seeing all the flicks and tricks. The last thing you want to do is allow Brunt and Sousa and Malik, those types of players, to have their tails up because they can cause damage. Those three players just behind Matt Rush. Rush will just want to be on the end of it.
Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream. Let me know in the chat. Like, sub and subscribe if you are new to the channel. It will be massively appreciated.
I've seen too much of Campbell so far. He's a player who's got an eye for goal.
Whitmore. Braybrook. Tom Davis. Campbell.
There's literally nothing happening other than the 2 goals. Balls crossed in, cleared away by Boreham Wood.
Boozy. Give the ball back to Newport straight away. Campbell. Blocks. There's the volley. Moving on. Sliced there by Clyde Whitmore. With 3 goals is their choice top scorer so far this season.
It's a difficult one to take.
Difficult viewing for that man there, Christian Fuchs.
Yeah, it is. And listen, I'm sure that he would have expected this, knew that this was a possibility, up against a free-flowing, fully confident Boreham Wood side. And he's come here, he's made 7 changes from the side that drew 2-2 at Boreham. So this was always a possibility, but I think the biggest disappointment will be that when they had their opportunities, they didn't make the most of them.
Fuchs was the victim of an upset at the hands of Newport 7 years ago.
5 years, folks, since a Brit has won the F1 World Championship.
Leicester at the time were at the top place. Michael Flynn was the Newport boss back then. Also part of our team here today.
Sure, I'm not going to hear the last of that from Finley now. Thanks.
It's just mad to think it's been 5 years.
Reynolds need to force the game for Boreham Wood with the 2-goal lead as we move towards half-time.
What Boreham Wood are doing well is they're just holding the ball at the back, drawing Newport out, and the 2 goals down the book, the Newport fans are demanding that Newport go and get after Boreham Wood.
It's given away by King.
So, guys, keep going in the chat, like, and subscribe.
Play neatly, but
100% Newport will not score. That's fair enough.
well. Now Brunt. He's Michael Mallett. Rush in the centre. He's Brunt again. He's Booty again.
Nearly 3-0 to Boreham Wood.
That was maybe a chance to put this tight event before half-time.
Yeah, well, it should have. It's a brilliant attack again from Boreham Wood. Booty at the end of it, looking to get his 2nd goal of the afternoon, but Brennan just gets his head there, diverts it out for a corner, and how important that intervention could prove to be come full time. That man knows that was a big opportunity for his side to take a commanding lead into half time.
Another fine move there by Boreham Wood. Here's the resulting corner. Bush there just behind the keeper for now. Rush towards the back post position.
Ball crossed in. 3-0! Nearly 3-0. Nearly 3-0 to Boreham Wood there.
Contact with it.
Fantastic delivery from the corner. King whips it in. O'Connell probably feels that he should have done better. Not known for his scoring exploits, but gets a free header there and probably should have done a little bit better.
Scored just the 1 goal this season, which came back in August in a 3-3 draw at Carlisle. Brunt. There's Davis. The stoppage time ball's been raised out beneath us, so we're going to have just 1 minute by way of first half added time. Bush and Brunt by Brennan.
I'm so proud. He's one of my favourite racers. I did grow up a Lewis Hamilton fan most of my life because he was the only hope we had to win something in Formula 1 for a lot of the time. But, yeah. Newport's a lot to be 2-0 down, has been Sunday show. And it's half time, folks. Boreham Wood 2.
With his first ever goal in the FA Cup. Newport had their chances but didn't take them.
Boreham Wood 2, Newport County 0 at half time. Booty is the goal scorer, the second goal for Boreham Wood. So if you guys are enjoying the stream so far, just let me know in the chat. So I'm hoping that you guys are enjoying the stream. Just let me know in the chat, and it'll be nice to hear from you all. So it always going. So just keep, like, it's gone with the wind. The game's gone, that first half went so fast, it felt like a blur. But if you know well, hopefully second half's going to be a lot better. And hopefully we get actually a competitive game, because Boreham Wood could look like it could score more. So hopefully something good comes at the... I'm just hoping. So if you guys want to keep your questions coming in the chat, let me keep them flowing. It's half time. It's Boreham Wood 2, Newport County 0. I'm actually hoping that I don't want to say I want Newport to score, but it would just make a bit more of a competitive game about it. But keep your questions flowing. I do want to ask you guys slight questions in the chat. Would you like me, I think it's on Thursday, the World Championships of Darts start. Would you like for me to do a live watching of that? If you guys would like that, let me know in the chat. And I will do it if you guys want me to.
So 2-0 to the home side. Michael Finn is a former Newport County player and manager. I mean, it could be worse.
The defending from Newport has been atrocious. There's too much space. Even on the set plays where they switched off, the one on the edge, you know, it's a good block. And then
Dion Dobbin wears homes under the hammer. Haha.
they cleared the ball where King has scored. You know, I know Newport had a chance with Ghana, and they've hit the post, but the defensive position is just not there.
Which you talked about pre-match, and actually in that first goal, I mean, they could obviously have scored before, if you like, Jeff King eventually finishes the move. It's a bit Keystone Cops at the back, isn't it? And Camworth thinks they're on a break before King takes full advantage of the dropping ball.
You know, that's the problem. When you've got to get attacking players, you know, that they've got to defend first. And Newport conceded 43 goals.
So let me guys know in the chat if you would like me to do the darts on Thursday
You can see
for the World Darts Championships.
a lot of problems.
Yes, indeed. So I think Boreham were pretty good value for that. Had worked a couple of good set pieces as well, and that switch of play to Soto in particular, and then one gets two. And Camworth, again, not to pick on one individual, but too easily, the break is on, and the runners are not tracked by defenders, and he's all alone in the middle.
But he is, you know, he's lost the ball, he switched off a set play, and, you know, I like Bobby.
I've got to, I have to
But you've got to
be back.
defensively for your team. You do the basics first, and then he comes into his own. You know, if Newport go in at 0-0 or 1-0 up, you know, they start growing into the game. The confidence is low, as we know, but you know, that's where you start hurting teams the last 20 minutes of games. But at the minute, they're hurting themselves.
You did mention that at the other end, and they've had moments, definitely, and even passages of play in this game where Newport could easily have either gone in front or got level. They've got close themselves.
Yeah, and again, it's been a problem. You know, scoring goals, 20 goals so far. Good save. I think it was at the goalkeeper.
Here we go, folks. Having to wear this in honour of your new British Formula 1 World Champion, Lando Norris. Absolutely, I had faith in him from day one because I wanted someone to overthrow that idiot Max Verstappen, and finally it's come to pass. And absolutely, for the first time in 5 years, we have a British champion. That has happened. Where's Bargain on and Flog it? Why is someone coming on here and just spouting rubbish? So, There you go. That's a question for you folks. So if you guys want to get your question in the chat, like, sub and subscribe if you are new to the channel. Let me know and we'll get back to you. Macclesfield Town average away crowd at Gillingham is in League 2 was 20 of that. But that was because they weren't doing... Matt, we don't call them Macclesfield Town anymore because that club doesn't exist. They went under. They're known as Macclesfield. They're the new Phoenix club. So we have to call them Macclesfield. We can't call them Macclesfield Town because they are not called that anymore. They're called Macclesfield. Just out of respect, because I think some people might not want to remember that. So I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. So guys, get your question in the chat, like, subscribe if you're new to the channel.
Could be another upset. Tangerine currently, of course, in the League One relegation zone, while Carlisle flying high in the National League under Mark Hughes. Another great game we're in store for, and a possible upset at Bloomfield Road on the North.
Players are now out.
And Michael Finn, of course, alongside me, his teams re-emerge. Anyway, back for your old team? I think they need to stand a lot brighter, and they need to get more possession of football because Boreham would have completely dominated that. Sammy Braybrock, give him a chance to get into the game and start some creativity, but they've got to score the next goal, that's for sure.
Yeah, okay, well, teams are out. I noticed you brought out well in advance of the home side, maybe with a flea in their ear from Christian.
West Ham in the third round of the cup in January, not a best time of the year for a trip to the seaside. You won't know who you're gonna get until tomorrow when the draw will be happening before Brackley Town's game against Burton.
Changes here from either team, so as you were, we'll see if Newport County can raise their game or whether Boreham Wood will put their foot down and cement the victory and continue their great cup pedigree in this part of Hertfordshire.
Second half is underway. Boreham Wood 2, Newport County 0. If you guys in, I'm not wearing this in respect to Newport County. This is for Lando Norris, winning world champion, and everything that comes with it.
And that was a very impressive first half showing from the home team.
No one, we're out. No. Oh no, we're out.
They definitely got the reward
No,
with the 2 goals.
you're not understanding.
Really well taken.
Because the FA Cup draw is not until tomorrow. So you gotta wait until then if you are still in the hat for the next round.
I think they had opportunities in that first half.
Or if you want to go and check and see if you're in it. Because I'm not gonna know everything.
Boreham Wood are full of confidence and they're talented.
It sounds like you might be already out of it because you.
Vital moments now for Newport to keep Boreham Wood at bay and stay in the contest. With the corner towards Bush, play back towards Brunt. Might be a break on now. Poppy was the furthest play forward. Newport didn't make the most of that situation.
I'm looking at the Newport players and they're
So here comes
saying to me, we're going to get back in this.
Start contract,
here comes Boreham Wood.
then Sousa, and then Booty. Newton. Booty.
Oh, it's deflected, but Newport got it cleared.
Joe Newton. Rush was there. And there's Booty. And it was deflected.
Oh, nearly 3-0, Boreham Wood.
Just about readjusting himself.
But he's getting himself right in the mix. He's got his name on the score sheet already, but he wants more. Should have had another one in the first half. Almost with another one in the second. And his deflection just takes the pace off of it. Brennan just gets the deflection and he was able to gather.
Catching game so far from Regan Booty, who came in to start today. Playing with Barrow. You can see him on loan. To extend it on this form. Scored a goal at Wembley in the past when they won the FA Trophy a couple of years ago. Scored a goal here too on Tuesday now, open against Wolves under 21s in the National League Cup. It's a good form. And a corner here to Boreham Wood. Do like set piece routine. Just been away though, in the post area.
Boreham Wood are actually playing really well, but
This is ball square, breaks away Braybrook. As Bush, chance to break out. Two in the attack in Amber and Black for Newport County. Took there by Poku. Back by Joe Newton.
You say at half-time, if Newport are going to get back in this, they need a fast start at the beginning of this second half. Well, they haven't got that. What we have got is Boreham Wood looking to stamp their authority all over this second half. Corners, chances. We're only 3 minutes in.
Luke Garrard first took the shot here when he was just 30 years of age. He was the first man to guide them beyond round 2 of the FA Cup, and now hoping to do it for a fourth time. 10 years on. Was a former defender on the books of Spurs as a young player, but a senior game there. Becoming a fine young manager. Newton. Brunt. Rush. Abdul-Malik. Newton. Too easy. Newton ball in.
I think Boreham Wood can score more goals here.
Just not very close at all. Abdul-Malik. Brunt. Zach Brunt. Testing away. Referee gives a free kick for Newport County. And they'll be relieved to hear that whistle.
He gets lucky with getting that free kick because I don't think there's anything in it. But again, it's that left-hand side triangles. Abdul Malik Brunt tormenting. Seems like only a matter of time before that third goal goes in.
Reynolds. Bush. Ted Kurd. Notice on the team sheet airing before this game, and for the previous few games too, Boreham Wood don't name a number 2 goalkeeper. They can name 7 subs for an FA Cup match, and
I just don't see Boreham Wood scoring. I just do not see him scoring.
pushes the man who fancies himself in goal.
Well, I've played with Bush a little bit. He does fancy himself as a bit of a goalkeeper, and I've got to say, he's actually not bad.
Mavic who went for goal. Once again there with a closing foreign forward, but not quite the whip or dip on that shot to test the goalkeeper.
And it's another opportunity for Boreham Wood. The execution from Malik doesn't have the desired effect, but the approach play was very good. Gets himself into a fantastic position. Corner indeed. He'd like to have done better with that. Just trying to curl it into that far top corner.
Scored for a third match in a row in the FA Cup this season. And Boreham Wood heading for a third straight clean sheet in a row in the FA Cup this season. They had a great record. Mentioned their best run came 4 years ago, and they had that tie away against Everton. They knocked out 2 league sides then, Bournemouth and Wimbledon. Camwork for Newport. The ball in. It was Bootsy who won the header.
It's better from Camwork. Getting down the outside, getting a delivery into the box. Doesn't pick out a man, but if Newport are going to get back into this, they need their players to start producing something. They need Camwork to be getting on the ball and making things happen.
Given away there by Davis, and Reynolds now strides out from the back.
Boreham just looks sharper, they look physically stronger. That's the biggest challenge for Christian Fuchs is how do you pick this team up? How do you get them to want to run, to want to fight? Luke Garrard's managed to do it, and that man will be just scratching his head saying, look, we've made changes, we're giving people opportunities. Up to now, he's struggling to find anyone that's taking that opportunity.
It was third game in charge. His first was a big defeat away at Oldham by 3 goals to 0. There was big improvement last weekend in that 2-2 draw against Barrow, when late on they were 2-1 up but couldn't quite hang on for the win. Dismal home form continued. No win now since March with Rodney Parade. Away from home here. More woe for Newport County the way things stand right now, but there is still time. Raymond slipping. Keeping hold of the ball. Campbell towards a Logan. There's Whitmore. Pushed in by Abdul Malik. Whitmore kept hold of it. Davis.
Just looking at the Newport players, I'm not seeing any movement. You're 2-0 down away from home. I want to see urgency. I want to see people demanding the ball.
Ball this side there. Garner. Brilliant to try and come to something, but it's just not happening. Even Boreham bring in again, but touchdown a little bit heavy from Sousa. Third for bottom of League 2 that season, just avoiding relegation. 13th year in a row now in the 4th tier, but they've been dropping lower and lower in League 2 over the past 5 years, which is always a major concern amongst their fans this season. rush of travel. Foul given there as rush went down. Braybrook got past O'Connell. To slip in the pass there towards Camworth, but Reynolds mopping up the Boreham Wood.
Braybrook has been the one player that has looked like he's got that bit of class, that bit of composure that's needed if they're going to get back into this game. There's some lovely touches, but they're all too far away from the Boreham Wood goal.
Well, learned plenty in this loan spell. Stanley Braybrook starting his 17th successive match. He's come by Leicester's youth system. It's the second loan spell from the Foxes. He was at Dundee in Scotland last year. He battled back with a serious ACL injury a couple of weeks ago. Mr. Monson returns it.
Hopefully, we get a goal in the second half and make it into more of an entertaining game.
And the chaos is going on around him. He's composed in possession and has used the ball well, but unfortunately, one player can't do it all.
Abdelmamin,
Fair enough.
for Newton, and some might be a chance to
Nearly 3-0.
runs
Nearly 3-0 to Boreham Wood.
with midfield. Camworth can't keep it in. Look through there by King. O'Connell. And Sousa. Bush. Lucy, excellent pass there. Sent Newton away. Looking for Abdelmamin with that cutback. Couldn't quite pull it off. See how organised tactically this Luke Garrard team is. Now the left on again.
You know what, they just keep creating the overloads, and this time it's Newton goes down the outside. They just play the 1-2 around Lloyd. Can't keep up with him, and you can see he's looking for Abdelmamin there. What Boreham Wood aren't prepared to do is to just smash balls in there. Always look to try and pick out their man. Davis does well to just get a foot in and get the interception there, but we've seen that same sequence over and over, creating overloads on the outside and then a good pass into the box.
A couple of Newport changes on the way.
So guys, keep your questions coming. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. And Boreham Wood, and it's through. Boreham Wood are through. 3-0. Game over. Done. Done. Game over. 3-0 to Boreham Wood. Goal scored by Matt Rush.
For the fourth time in 6 years.
Wow. 3-0 Matt Rush. Game over.
We saw it against Crawley, and now we're seeing it again against Newport. 3-0 the scoreline.
Wow.
Big finish from Matt Rush. You just see him here. All he wants to do is on the shoulder. Can you play that ball in behind? And then it's about me. It's about the composure. He's found himself in this position time after time. He knows exactly what kind of finish it needs. He looks across just to give the keeper the eyes, and then puts it inside his near post. A man full of confidence. 16 goals for the season, and probably the goal that fires Boreham Wood into the third round.
3-0 Matt Rush.
Matt Rush scored his third goal in the FA Cup this season. 16 now in total. 16 goals in 20 games this season. Prolific striker. And before the hour, 3-goal advantage for Boreham Wood. So a double change then for Newport County with Joe Thomas coming on to play that right back role, and Michael Spellman coming on to for his 50th game for the club. You have to say now, a difficult game for them to come into.
Yeah, got to feel established limitations now. And the most damaging thing now for Christian Fuchs' side would be to get an absolute hammering. You're already 3-0 down. Newport, they have to win this game.
As we said before the game, in terms of league standing, yes, this is an upset, but in terms of form, it's a result that I think many of us coming here were expecting today.
Well, the crazy thing is, there's only 5 places between these two teams. Yes, they're in different divisions, but we've seen over the years that teams at the top of the National League are more than capable of competing with the teams in League Two. You know, there's no longer that gap between the divisions, and Boreham Wood just giving us a masterclass this afternoon.
Thomas there, just off the bench, stands towards Spellman on his right-hand side. Typical watch for Christian Fuchs. Not for them, the home fans loving it. Well, the live FA Cup action keeps on coming, and the great timing in store is coming your way between Blackpool and Carlisle. It's at Bloomfield Road. Stay tuned for that later on.
Brighton have scored right at the end, folks. So I was having some of my dinner at the same time, folks. So I'm just a bit hungry.
And the ball in towards Spellman. Picked away by a bush. From behind for goal kick.
Defensive duty there. Tracks the run all the way. We're trying to get the ball in. Quick feed, but full credit to Regan Booty. He sticks to his task and gets the ricochet to goal kick for his side.
Quite some numbers there. 21 attempts on goal for Boreham Wood. Some completion numbers, sorry, very impressive there too.
More than worthy of their 3-goal lead. Probably should have a 1 or 2 more if you're being picky, but look how in a really relaxed figure on the side. Just exchanging words with his assistant Jack Payne. Somebody again who's been there, done it, played in these ties.
Still part of the playing squad, is he, Jack Payne? Former captain who relinquished that role back in the summer. Played 3 games this season. Off the bench once in the National League and 2 starts in the National League Cup, where they've had 4 wins and 4 this season too. So going strong in that tournament as well.
No matter what competition they're playing in, Boreham would want to make sure that they're winning games, and it's standing them in good stead because their league form hasn't been hindered by it. And clearly, listen, everybody wants to do well in the FA Cup.
Final penalised there, so it's going to be a free kick for Newport. That's where it's out against a non-league team at this stage 12 years ago. They lost against Mr. Harry. Back for them here. Back home too. Braybrook with the ball in. Spellman, who's arriving there, not long off the bench, didn't quite latch onto it.
It's a bad ball from Braybrook. Puts it into an area at that far goes from Spellman trying to get on the end of it. It's kind of summed up where Newport are at the moment. Everybody's stuck in the middle of the goal. Spellman not close enough to be able to get a touch on it, and it runs harmlessly out of play.
Rush chasing once again there, but it just safely through to Shanif. Rooney caught on that centre-back position. He wins his team a free kick for a foul by O'Connell. Live football from Serie A coming your way tonight. great game in store too between Napoli
And Hearts are winning.
You can go top with a win.
And Hearts are winning. Ah!
Spalletti. 4 from 7:30 later on tonight. Garner. Newton. Bogu. Strong there against Brunt. He's done well to handle the ball here, Bogu, but his progress thwarted by O'Connell.
Still 3-0 Boreham Wood.
A few fouls have been creeping in, so I think the message of the referee is to just try and keep rid of this, otherwise there'll be a bookie for persistent fouling.
I don't mind it from that rush. He's not happy to just let people take touches. He's working his socks off and he's got his rewards at one end, but he's still working hard for the team, still making sure that he does the work for as long as he's on the pitch. And I wouldn't be too surprised if Luke Garrard did replace him soon. 16 goals so far this season just shows how important he is to this Boreham Wood side. And
If you guys are enjoying the stream with the right button, don't forget to like, sub, and subscribe to the channel if you are new.
The cup game coming up next week when they host Rugby Town in the FA Trophy. One more league match before Christmas is a big one against Carlisle. Carlisle above them in the National League in a couple of weeks' time. They came up high in the National League playoffs, National League champions, I should say, last season. And these playoffs again at the end of this campaign, who knows? They're a team who are going in the right direction and going the right way about it. Some excellent football on the way.
he's changed his philosophy. Luke Garrard. He's gone from a team that will play percentages, get the ball forward.
Only chance for Newport to get one back here. Ben Lloyd, who took the shots on. Here he is again. Down he goes, and the referee gives the free kick. Just a few moments here of promise for Newport.
They need to capitalise on it now. Just puts it through King's legs. Just gets caught square on and gives away the free kick. It's important play, but good delivery now.
So can they make this set piece count and maybe just provoke a bit of nervousness in the Boreham Wood team? Plenty of time to go in the game. And they reduce the arrears here. Shout for a handball, but nothing doing. And again by Braybrook. Erico Souza clears out. A couple more changes are on the way for Newport County. Coming off. Reindorf, James Clark, who was stripped off down beneath us here. Scarman. It's a good pass there. Oh, it just gets away from Newton. Boyd on that far side, who was almost in there for Newport.
The dots just haven't connected for Newport.
Points on loan in Swansea. Scored in the last round shootout when they overcame Gillingham. So Michael Reindorf's on loan from Cardiff for the campaign. Pascal came back in July on his debut. Braybrook is going off here, the midfield playmaker. One of the old stages of the Newport team, 26 years of age.
we're gonna do something that I've never done for our stream, so we're gonna try something. We're gonna ask.
On the home side, the FA Cup, Boreham Wood, 11 FA Cup matches here without defeat. The last cup defeat here came in round 3 5 years ago. They lost against Millwall by 2-0.
We're gonna ask
A home draw
for a Google Gemini, folks, for a top fact about Boreham Wood Football Club, so we can win. The top fact about Boreham Wood Football Club is related to the FA Cup that we're watching, so that's quite exciting. In their historic run to the 5th round of the FA Cup in 2021-2022 season, they defeated League One side AFC Wimbledon in the 3rd round, Championship side Bournemouth in the 4th round, and then lost to Premier League Everton in the 5th round, which is the furthest the club has ever progressed in this competition.
Position with Newton.
And
Rush at the end. As it comes to Bron, just tries to guide into that top corner. Again, probably feels that he should have done better. Has to
so we have got a top fact
putting that into
about Boreham Wood, but we're going to see if we can find another top fact, because I thought it'd be interesting. One something that none of us have known.
Boreham Wood.
Here we go.
Was a loan move, became a permanent deal last month from Barnet. 6 goals this season.
I'm trying to find some facts for you folks. Okay, guys, put your questions in the chat. Like, someone subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'm just trying to get.
got promoted with Barnet last season, but couldn't break his way into Dean Brennan's side this season.
We're going to go for an interesting top fact about Boreham Wood Football Club.
Long ball here towards Rush. Back goes James Clark. Run Tadspell.
I'm trying to find something.
Aston Villa. Giants of Manchester City and United. That's gone from. The changes on the way for Boreham Wood will take place now. So we're going to see a change on the left side with Femi in the Stanley coming on.
Here we go, folks.
Second spell with the club.
Wow. Okay.
Also coming on an import player.
We have some unique facts about Boreham Wood that no one would know about. That the ground that you're watching on the TV, Meadow Park, for Boreham Wood versus Newport County, apparently was originally a grazing ground for horses, and then for a time around the 50s was a local rubbish tip. Shows miracles. The current ground was not handed to them or purchased easily. It was built by the club's own volunteers, many of whom have no contract experience. Over several months in the early 1960s, when they were started digging, they uncovered an old bike and a sink and all sorts of things. They insistently took a landfill and grazing area, cleared it, and built the stadium from scratch, doing everything themselves except for installing the floodlights. The club's president and founder, Bill O'Neill, described the process as being so thorough that the workers were getting blisters on their blisters. That just shows passion beyond passion. And that is a testament to the sheer volunteering determination that the club have on the ground today.
Just over 3 minutes.
And then, folks, we are going to do the opponents, which are Newport County. Or, if you guys want to, give me a name of any football club, and we will see what facts Google Gemini can give you. So that'd be nice to know a bit more about some other clubs. This is the exciting challenge. Okay. In a controversial attempt to turn around their fortunes around during a difficult period, Newport County temporarily changed their kit to a striking light blue and white striped shirt, and light blue shorts and white socks for the 1976-77 season. This kit was chosen because it wore an akin to the colour of Argentina national team, presumed by a psychological boost or a break from tradition. The change introduced under the manager John, sorry if any Newport fans are here, Scholar, was short-lived as the team continued to struggle before a great escape later in the year under Colin Addison saw them revive to their more familiar amber and black. Actually, that's kind of interesting. That they were amber and black, but then for like one season, they're like, we are going to try and be the British Argentina, and it just didn't work. Oh, that is like facts beyond facts. I want to do another one like that. I do want to try. I'm trying to. I want to think of a club. I'm gonna go with a team in France, just because I want us to learn about different teams. And it's a team in France called Metz. If you guys have ever heard of a Metz, M-E-T-Z, Metz. A fact that we might not know about because this game's such a formality at the moment, so I'm just trying to do different bits to teach you guys about the game, about different clubs, and about a fact that we might not know. Here we go. In the 1984-85 European Cup Winners' Cup, FC Metz were drawn against the mighty FC Barcelona. They lost the first leg at home 4-2. No one gave them a chance for the return leg at the new camp. At Camp Nou, the new camp. In one of the biggest upsets in European football history, FC Metz won the second leg 4-1, eliminating Barcelona 6-5 on aggregate. The hero of that legendary night was Yugoslav striker Tony Kurbos, who scored a hat-trick at Camp Nou. That is interesting. That's actually quite an intriguing fact. I did not even know that they played against Barcelona that year and won. Oh, good save. Good save by the keeper. I'm trying to literally think of other clubs in my brain and in my mind. There is some teams I want to do, but at the moment, we're actually going to try and do a team. Let's try this. I don't know how this is going to work, but we'll see how it goes, folks. We're going to have a look at the team called Le Havre in France. A little bit of a fact. Wow. Interesting, but I was going to try something like that, but their fact that we're going to do is pretty much going to be interesting to other people, but we are trying our best and trying as much as we can. We are going to Italy. We're going to Italia. Italione. The game is 10 minutes to go. 3 in the Boreham word. It's always a formality at this point. That's why I'm just. I'm a fact show. So. Oh my god. I'm trying to find. Free kick for Boreham. 10 minutes to go. 3-0 versus Newport County. Okay. Okay. We have found an interesting fact, folks. Here we go. In the 1995-96 season, Cremonese in Italy, goalkeeper Michelangelo Rampolla received a feat that was unprecedented in Italian top flight history. In a match against Atalanta, on a last-minute corner, Rampolla ran upfield and scored a dramatic equaliser with a header. This made him the first goalkeeper in history to score a goal from open play. Even more obsolete, that goal was the only Serie A goal Cremonese scored that entire season at their home ground. Fact, and it was scored by a goalkeeper. They finished the season bottom of the league, but that single historic goal by a goalkeeper is one of the club's most memorable moments. I love that. That fact is fantastic. We've learned something new, that a keeper came up, scored the only goal of the season at home, and it was scored by a goalkeeper in the last minute. Dramatic scenes. Oh, you love it, don't you, folks? Because we're learning about facts at the same time. It's just great. I'm trying to. I want us to learn about like other clubs, other stuff as well. That's what I'm trying to think of, like names of clubs. Trying to think of any other here we go. I got an interesting one, but I just need to see. We're going to learn about Pisa FC because it's the game's actually petering off. What the? Okay. I think you guys are going to find it a bit weird or a bit strange at the same time, but you might find it interesting. For a brief period in the early 2000s, specifically the 2002-2003 season, the club, Pisa, had an incredibly unusual figurehead, following a takeover from a wealthy new owner called Mazzero Malone. Installed his German Shepherd dog Gunter Ivy as the club's honorary president. Oh, oh god. Oh, and I am not going to say what happened when Livorno did play them Pisa, because it didn't do anything nice. Oh, I'm wanting us to learn about different clubs and learn about some history. That's a fact that they managed to make a dog becoming the club honorary president. The reason we're going down this level is because of the fact, folks, there is the game's done. The game's done, pretty much. Oh, I don't want that. I'm trying to find something for us, folks. We can have a little interest. Trying to find another club. Yeah, I've got a club for you. A club that none of you may not have heard of, but I'm going to tell you when I put it in. Here we go. The team is called Catanzaro FC.
A Chelsea fan. He did say he cried 16 times when they reached round 5 a few years ago. They went to Frank Lampard's Everton, of course the Chelsea great, Frank Lampard.
This is gonna be interesting. The stadium, Nicolo Zivaro, Catanzaro's home ground, holds a unique distraction of being the oldest sporting facility in all of the Calabraras still in use. It was built in 1919. Wow. So their ground's the oldest. Come on. I want another fact of. Come on. It's got to be something more entertaining than that. about this club. Okay. I didn't. Okay, folks, we have now got something else to. We've now done something else. There used to be a cup called the Alpine Cup in the 60s. I'm wanting to. I'm wanting to find another interesting fact, but I wanted to find one that is interesting for me to tell you, folks. Keep your questions are flowing, keep your questions are coming. I'm still getting quite annoyed about the fact that I'm trying to do something and then nothing's popping off because I'm wanting to find some interesting facts. They haven't got a lot of facts about this one club. So this is so basically they have not. Here we go. Well, Catanzaro FC is predominantly known for its history in the lower divisions of Italian football. They have remarkably near-miss cup history that peaked early on. Catanzaro is the only club from the Calabrese region of Italy to have ever reached the final of the Coppa Italia, which is the major cup in Italy. They achieved it in the 1965-66 season. They didn't just make it to the final, they were in Serie B, the second tier of Italian football at the time, facing the powerhouse Fiorentina in their final match, which they ultimately lost 2-1 after extra time. The achievement of a lower league team reaching the final of an Italian Premier Cup competition remains a unique and legendary moment in Calabrese football history. Wow. But we are going to do something that we are going to learn something about in a minute. That we are going to learn.
Davis on the line, but Newport can't keep it along. It's going to be a free kick. He is cards in his pocket today.
He's been everywhere. You can see why he's such a key player for Luke Garrard's side. 7 key passes just in this game. 8 assists so far this season, and lives to create opportunities for others. The likes of Matt Rush and Norris. Those types of players are an absolute striker's dream.
I think that 9 assists now this season with the one today.
So we are looking at some upsets. So we have looked at like FA Cup. You know, everyone knows all the FA Cup history and everything like that. We are going. I want to see if there's any other big. Okay, here we go. We have got some upsets, and these are most recent. But I'm wanting to see if this can happen. Let's see if it does. Let's do this. We're gonna go and have a look and see if there's any in the 90s. If any big upsets happen in the Coppa Italia in Italy. If there were any upsets. The upset, the shock was a team called Ancona, who did a run in 1993-94 season. They were in Serie B and reaching the final of a natural competition. Ancona's run is the biggest giant killing story. The 90s also featured wins by clubs that weren't always the traditional giant showcase in their club unpredictability. Parma won the Coppa Italia twice in the 90s, in the 92-99. Torino won in 93, which was their first major trophy since 1976. Fiorentina won in 96 and Vicenza in 97. We are going to have a look at Ancona's path towards the final, just because of how big it was. So, we're going to have a look at their run to the final, folks. What they did is they beat a team from Serie C, then they beat Napoli in Serie A, then they beat Vanillo of Serie C, Vicenza of Serie B, Torino of Serie A, and Sampdoria of Serie A. They lost in the final 6-1. And then we are going to do... I'm going to have a look in the 2000s. This is what I want to do. If you guys know what I'm on about, that's like 2000 to 2010.
Said, a brilliant acquisition to Luke Garrard's side. Now replaced by Jack Payne, who lives for these situations, will sit in there and just control the play now.
So these are like people that not have seen in a single match. I mean, an incredible run. So it's a team called Pordenone of Serie C beat Inter Milan. A third-tier side took Inter Milan all the way to penalties in the round of 16 at the San Siro and potentially lost a dramatic 5-4 penalty. Alessandria, who got to semi-finals in 2015-16, lost eventually to AC Milan.
Just those little situations Reynolds and Bush have been so good at. Doesn't matter if you give a free kick away there. You know, Newport looking to try and break, and it just breaks up play. Newport end up going all the way back.
We've got 4 minutes right on time at the end of the first half. 4 minutes.
Chance to cross here, but well blocked away by King, who began the goal scoring today. Calls for a 5th successive win here for Wood. Further back, just 1 defeat in 9. Further back, just 3 defeats.
So we are having a look at the biggest defeats in the DFL Pokal, which is by a team called TSV Westen Burggraf, who defeated Bayern Munich 1-0 in the 1994-95 season. The other biggest upset, which was that Hannover 96, who were Bundesliga 2, reached the Bundesliga DFB Pokal in 92. Then a team in 93, which was an amateur side, the reserve side of Hertha Berlin, made it to the final in 93. And then the third tier, which was called Eintracht Trio, knocked out 2 European champions in 97 in Schalke and Dortmund in a single campaign.
Going well, very level-headed manager, and
We're going to see,
his team
folks,
portray
we're into the last like 60 seconds.
hard-working, organised, and they fully deserve this victory.
This is the last bit we're going to be doing today before the stream ends. I'm hoping you guys have enjoyed the stream. We are just going to also keep an eye out on the Heart score. Because they're at the moment away at Celtic. And at the moment are winning 1-0. Are winning 1-0. Oh my God. Full-time, Boreham 3, Newport County 0 in the FA Cup second round. Hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. Guys, subscribe with the bell notification if you are new to the channel. Blue is the call and peace.